I'm a litigation partner and a vice chair of the litigation department at Fasken Martineau. I am an advocate and I advise clients on a wide range of disputes, ranging from commercial litigation to class actions in the securities and product liability areas, and also in the area of professional negligence. I am also chair of our firm's arbitration practice group, and in that capacity I advise clients both on domestic and international arbitration matters. And I also provide proactive advice to my internal firm corporate lawyer clients and external clients on ways to incorporate effective dispute resolution clauses into their agreements. I grew up in a small town in Northern Ontario. Neither of my parents were lawyers. I didn't have any lawyers in my family. I think I went to law school because it was something that good students did. But when I got to law school, it didn't take me very long to figure out that I wanted to be an advocate. I loved the chance to problem solve and use my written skills and advocacy skills to help solve those problems. And so I was drawn at law school to mooting activities and trial advocacy, and that's what drew me to want to be a litigator. I worked with a really senior and respected litigator as a junior lawyer. And something that he taught me both in his words and in his actions was that to be a really effective and zealous advocate for my clients, I didn't need to compromise on professionalism and civility. And that was something that was really important for me to hear, because I didn't identify with all of the litigators that I observed as I was starting out as a junior lawyer. And that helped me to find a path for myself where I could be effective and excel at advocacy, but maintain both my personality and my values as I did it. And that's something that has really stuck with me over time. I'm very involved at my firm in efforts like using technology to our advantage through the e-discovery process to manage the vast mountains of documents that we deal with electronically. And so I think I provide great service to our clients by continuously trying to find more efficient ways to do the work that I do for them, recognizing that they do pay us an awful lot to do what we do. The pro bono work that I do that means, I would say, the most to me is the work that I've done through the Education Law Project, which is a joint Pro Bono Law Ontario and Advocate Society project. And what I do through the work on that project is I represent children and their families who have issues in the education system, usually related to disability, but often discipline as well. And so I provide the children and their families with advice on, first of all, what their rights are, and often just give parents the comfort in knowing that the law is behind what their instinct was in terms of what their child is entitled to at school. And then if necessary, I go on and represent them if there's any sort of formal meeting or dispute resolution mechanism involved.